How's it going, guys? I'm your host Run Gaming. Welcome back to this week's Adventure Quest release video, and this week we have another teeny tiny release. That's right, we are still waiting on the stat revamp. Hello? Where the hell is the stat revamp, guys? Come on, it's been small boring releases one week after another. Please, AQ team. Also, if you are fixing and going back to look at old items, can you please fix the Devoured Shield? I mean, it's a freaking Z token donation item, one of the rarest items inside of the entire game, and yet it's still crap for like what? 4 months at this point, and it's still not fixed. Come on, do better, fix that crap. Okay, so anyways, for today's release, we are going to go through the Grenwog items. So there's some new items in the limited time shop, and that's basically it. Okay, don't even have a quest, but whatever. Let's see what we have here. So first things first, the Choco Light of Destiny Axes, they added a range mode to it, which is nice because previously it was just melee and magic. So now rangers get to use the axe as well, and the axes light your foe's fire. What does that do again? I can't remember what this does, but I don't think it's that great. Okay, I think it's just extra damage at the cost of health, something along those lines. Yeah, so it's pretty good for FO rangers who want to use it, but for FD rangers you literally have no reason to use it though. This is, I guess it's kind of good because FO rangers don't really have a lot of options, or rangers in general don't have a lot of good like blood weapon options. So this is quite nice. Unfortunately, it does cost tokens, so yeah. Lunar Hair, Mallet, Sickle, and Lantern. So the Sickle is the, I think this is the range one. Is it the range one? No, it's the melee. Mallet is the range one, and Lantern is the magic one. That's kind of weird. I thought the Sickle would be the range one, and like the Mallet would be the melee one, but oh well. So the Rabbit's Fortune Within boosts the lucky strike chance of your weapon attacks. Oh wait, but the Lantern boosts the lucky strike chance of spells. Interesting. Okay, we actually don't have info subs for this yet, but I'm going to buy them and test them out. Oh, our spells. Is it just water spells or all spells or what? I think the mage one is probably the most useful one out of the lot. In my opinion, for spell casting, you can equip this and then you can cast a spell. Higher chance of lucky strike. If it's just water spells, it's still good because we don't have any of the lucky strike chance booster guesses. We only, for water, we only have one for fire and earth. The pet, sorry, that is lust and envy. So we don't have anything for water yet. So this is quite nice though. I'm not sure how big of a boost it is. So let's go ahead and check that out later on. Paintings, we have the Grenwog Festival LTS painting. And then faces, we have the Lunar Hair faces. Okay. Actually looks not bad. Okay, yeah, I prefer the black and the grey, but this one, I don't really like the color, but I think you can change the color. It is tokens though, so I'm going to skip it. There is also the limited time shop. I believe the Eclipse shield is here, or is it removed already? Maybe it's removed already. No, it's still here. Okay, so we got a Lunar Eclipse shield. What's the difference? Unleash a blast of darkness. Guardian only. Wait, a shield to commemorate the eclipse. Lunar eclipse. Oh, okay. I think they are the same. Yeah, okay, it's just the artwork. They do the same thing. Okay, so you can click on it to spend SP. I think it's 100% melee in SP to attempt to blind your foe. It's not the best shield, but unfortunately there isn't a... we don't have many great darkness shields that are completely free, which are actually good. Okay, so this one you can consider picking up if you are a free-to-play ranger or mage, okay, or a hybrid even. So for warriors, no. Hybrids, no. Okay, so ranger or mage, you can consider picking this up if you can't get any of the other premium darkness shields. Okay, if you're a warrior, then stick with your Eclipse Dragonlord's build. That's going to be better than this. But if you're a ranger or mage, or especially if you want to play a dodge slash build, I guess you can use this shield. Again, it's not the best shield out there, but we don't have good free options for darkness, so yeah, consider picking this up. And yeah, let's go ahead and check out the weapon. Also, the Doomlight Sky Shattered set is here, so it's a new 50,000 Z token package. Obviously a clone of the other Doomlights. excuse me. And for a short time, I think it's until June, or was it April or May? I can't remember. But yeah, the Doomlight packages have all returned. So if you want to, you know, go ahead and get yourself one of the best sets in the entire game, playing one of the strongest effects in the entire game, then you definitely want to pick up a package. For me personally, I would say don't rush into getting it. I would wait until maybe like the last day and try and hold out and see if there's going to be a sale. I don't think there'll be a sale until summer, which is in June, but the packages will probably end before that. So I don't know, but for me, what I feel is that you shouldn't be in a rush to get it. I will hold out as much as you can. Maybe just buy on the very last day if you want it. Otherwise, you can skip it if you don't like it. So it is an extremely powerful set. I highly recommend it. And how many elements are there right now? I think there's like 5 or 6 Doomlight elements right now. And I know people are definitely going to ask me this question. Which element Doomlight do you think is the best? And I personally feel the energy variant is the best. It is also the one that I currently own. Because you can farm Fruitcake Zard using the portal painting if you have a house or an estate. That's why you want to get the energy variant. The other variants are also good, but I think the other elements have pretty good coverage in terms of other armors. That's why I chose to go with the energy one when I first bought it. So something to keep in mind. Of course, don't let that stop you from getting the other elements. They are very, very good and I highly recommend them. Okay, now let's check out the Lucky Lunar Hair weapons. I don't have intellect for this. Oops. Let me go ahead and retrain my stats. Give me a moment. Okay, now that we've retrained it, let's go ahead and check this out. Lunar Hair Lantern. So let's start. Take this away. Take the shield away. Okay, so this shouldn't affect my regular attacks, but it should only affect my spells. Let's go ahead and do Lagoon Leviathan Blast. Okay, we got 1 lucky strike out there. That's pretty good. Oh, 2 lucky strikes. That's very good. Now let's try on other element spells. Okay, let's see if it works on other element spells. They didn't specify that it was water only, so let's see. Didn't get anything out of that. Restriction burst? Nothing. Okay. Maybe it's looking like it's just water only. Oh, maybe I'm just unlucky? I don't have the info subs yet, so I can't really tell if it's just water only, but from the looks of it, looks like it's just water only. Yeah, 1 lucky strike. Yeah, I think it definitely affects water only. As you can see, I'm getting quite a lot of lucky strikes with that, but nothing with the other element spells. Oh, hold on a minute. 2 lucky strikes. Wait, maybe I was just unlucky. Oh, okay, 1 lucky strike. Wait, now I'm not sure. When using... Oh, wait. Only water spells. Okay, so only water spells. Okay. Oh, wait, it causes HP. Oh, hold on a minute. I actually didn't realize that. So it causes HP. Interesting. How much HP does it take? I really wasn't paying attention. Let's use a non-blood spell. 2958. Ooh. A significant amount of HP. So it's like what? 2958 minus 27 something. So it's about 100 plus. Slightly less than 200, I think. 2725. Oh, it's more than 200. It's like 200 plus. Okay, slightly over 200 HP. That's actually a pretty steep cost, but I think, yeah, we are getting lucky strikes pretty often. So you know what? I'm gonna go out and say that this is actually a good item. Because the lucky strike chance, I don't have the numbers, but they seem pretty frequent. I'm getting at least 1 out of the 3 hits, and that's actually really, really good. Considering the base chance is only 10%, yeah, however much this is boosting it by, it's actually really good. So for 200 plus HP cost, you know what, I think it's pretty good. And I wouldn't go so far and say as it's overpowered, because I think 200 plus HP cost is not a small amount. So yeah, I think this is a pretty balanced item, but it's also a pretty good item. All in all, I think I really like the weapon. Yeah, let's check out the, you know what, let's buy the melee or range version. So let's buy the range version. Yeah, I am going to give it a solid 8 out of 10, probably even 9. Yeah, I think the new weapon is actually really, really good. Okay, Lunar Hair Mallet. This is the range version, right? Wow. Is this going to be a better boost than, say, your arcane cutlasses? If you have luck trained, I will say yes. If you don't have luck trained, then obviously you want to go for arcane cutlasses instead. But yeah, I think this will be the new weapon that you want to carry when you're trying to burst with spells. Increasing lucky strike is way better than, you know, flat out base damage, in my opinion. Like, unless you're using a fire or an earth spell, in which case you can probably just use lust or envy instead of that. I think that will work better, and then you can use your arcane cutlass of combustion of like the Terra arcane cutlass to boost the flat damage, and then you can have your lust and envy boost the lucky strike chance. Otherwise, for any other element, I think using this would be better. Yeah. Alternatively, you can also use Arms of the Dragon Guard if you want to do that, though that does cost a turn. Or you can use Time Killer. You can stack Time Killer like 2 or 3 times if you really want to. So yeah, these are all options that you can consider. Do not have Mallet. Okay. Shields, height. That's height. Mallet, huh? Ooh, okay. Artwork, I don't know. I don't really like the artwork on this. I think the lantern looks much nicer. The lantern's artwork, I'll give it a 7. This one is probably like a 5. Yeah. Nothing. Let's read the description. Boosts the lucky strike chance of your attack. Okay, there we go. We got 1. Okay, so the melee and range version, I assume, is way cheaper than the magic version. Obviously, magic stuff is usually more expensive. So this is only like what? Wow, this is like less than 50, I think. Yeah, slightly more than 50, I think. Yeah, slightly more than 50, but still very, very cheap. The magic version is like what, almost 4 times the cost? That's insane. Yeah, that's insane. Why is the magic one 4 times the cost? Is it normally 4 times more expensive? Usually it's not 4 times more expensive, right? Why did they make the magic one so expensive and like the melee and range one not there? But I also don't see as many lucky strikes. Maybe it's just because it's 2 hits as opposed to the 3 hit or 4 hit spell that I have here, but yeah. Yeah, the melee and range ones, I think they are even... Yeah, they are also really good. Damn. 8 out of 10 for me. Yeah, I highly recommend you guys to go ahead and get this. Probably for free-to-play players, this is probably your new best in stock weapon. For warriors, I think this is better than Serrated Sacragon Spur. And then like for rangers, you have your Perfect Pike, but that's only if you have Charisma trained. Yeah, I think these are really solid weapons for free-to-play players. Unfortunately, this is seasonal only, so you can only get it once per year. And if you miss it this year, you're going to have to wait until next year. But yeah, if you're a free-to-play player, highly recommend you to pick this up. I think it's super duper good, and I recommend everyone to go ahead and use it unless you're a pay-to-win player with like tons of better stuff. And that's going to do it for today's short video, guys. Hope you guys have enjoyed the video. If you have, be sure to give this video a thumbs up, and of course subscribe to this channel if you guys would like to see more such future content. Till the next time, I'm your host Korriban Gaming. Peace out.